So, did you ever wonder how mural artists can get their sketch from a little sketchbook and reproduce it on like a 5-story building? Like, it just boggles my mind. Um, I am an artist, but I can't even fathom doing something like that. And just recently, I was in Boston, Massachusetts, and we passed this amazing mural called Breathe Life Together by Rob Pro-Black Gibbs. It's on the Greenway in Boston. And it just made me curious enough to actually look up how he did this, because this building actually had different textures and some parts stuck out, and it was just kind of mind-boggling. And so the technique he used was something called the Pounce method. So he pounced it on, which sounds funny, but it makes sense. He made his drawing into a big grid pattern and then reproduced each little grid square into a very large section grid. Each section was reproduced as large as it needed to be. And then along each line were little tiny pinpricks. So there were little holes wherever the lines of the drawing were. And each section was carefully taped into position all together. And then the artist pounces onto the paper with graphite powder. And the powder seeps through all those tiny little holes. And then when the paper's removed, there is the drawing. Very faint, but the drawing is there. And I think that's brilliant and answered a lot of my questions. And I hope it answers some of your questions. Now you know. And if you get a chance to go see this particular one, do it, because it's amazing.